Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome into the show that's on in the afternoon. Still awkwardly doing our shows today from two different studios in the same exact building. I am Pete Melfi, over there sitting in Studio A, Davey Hartzell.
Hey!
We've got some special guests in studio today as well from St. Francis House in Port in the Storm. One of our favorites, Joy Case, is in here with us, as well as Lisa Murphy. And we're going to talk to them about what we can expect in 2024. What's new this year, what's happening, what they are excited about, what you should be excited about. And, of course, we have got your events. We've got your horoscopes, and we're going to have some fun today. I guess let's get started by telling you about our great sponsor, Bozard Ford Lincoln, who helps us make these conversations possible, and we appreciate them for that. They are, of course, celebrating 75 years. That's a long time here in St. Augustine in Northeast Florida. Bozard Ford Lincoln there, of course, here for you. You can experience their extensive selection of new and pre-owned vehicles, quick and quality servicing, and their amazing parts and accessory shop. Make sure you grab a signature burger at Ford's Garage while you're there. You will not regret it. I can promise you that. No matter what you get, even though we always recommend the 904 Now burger. It's pretty awesome, of course. But all of their burgers, all their food is really great. They have great chili, to be honest with you.
Do they really?
Chili. Yeah, they do.
Oh,
I was blown away with their chili the last time I tried it. Yeah. They also offer services from home delivery to company fleet servicing, not the restaurant, the dealership does.
Nice. Yeah. Good.
And Bozard Ford Lincoln, your family is their family, and they are driven to inspire. Also, our friends at the Bailey Group, getting enrolled in a health insurance or Medicare plan does not have to be complicated. In fact, that can be quite the opposite, especially if you're working with the Bailey Group. You're going to work with a local insurance advisor, so important, to help you find just the right insurance coverage for your specific needs and your budget. Their goal is to make getting covered simple, no extra costs, no added fees. The Bailey Group handles individual health and Medicare, corporate benefits, and financial needs for their clients. Give them a call today. Let them do just that for you. 904-461-1800. And then our friends at... There we go. Mara Med Spa. This does not work great from the other room, Davey.
Let's see if we can do it.
Let's see if it works.
Let's see if we can do it.
All right. Craving the perfect blend of relaxation and rejuvenation? Mara Med Spa is your answer. From luxurious spa treatments to advanced medical aesthetics, Mara's experts will personalize a plan just for you. Enhance your natural beauty with Botox, dermal fillers, or laser treatments. Experience top-notch care in their state-of-the-art facility. You'll feel refreshed and revitalized at Mara Med Spa, 2100 A1A South, Suite 2. Book your next appointment today at theamaramedspa.com. I don't know how it sounded on your end, but that was way off on my end.
Oh, it sounded great on our end. We loved it.
Great.
It actually sounded good.
Awesome. Awesome. I got a little bit of a delay on my end, I guess. Well, hey, no delay in introducing our special guests here for today. Joy Case, Lisa Murphy. Good afternoon, ladies. Thank y'all for coming in. How are y'all doing?
Good afternoon. Thanks for having us in.
Good. Yeah. Excited to talk to you guys about what's new. You guys have a big anniversary, actually, this year, right?
Yeah, 40 years. 40 years at St. Francis House, serving the homeless men, women, and families.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So St. Francis House is older than Port in the Storm, obviously, right?
Yes. So St. Francis House started as a soup kitchen. A lady named Joan Lohr, actually back in the late 70s, early 80s, had a vision for, soup kitchen to feed the homeless.
Cool.
She had a heart for that. She worked with Father, I think it's Baker, over at the Basilica, actually, and got it started. And... yeah, then, of course, the purchase of the land and the building and all that stuff came later. But they got started with it as a soup kitchen, and it has evolved to 3 full programs today.
So tell me really quick, because we have some new viewers all the time, what's the difference between St. Francis House and Port in the Storm?
So St. Francis House is located downtown, sort of behind the Leitner Museum. It's our adult and family shelter. Then Port in the Storm is our homeless youth center. And then we have street outreach services who take our services out to people living in cars or tents or whatever. And they can actually house people directly from the streets. In fact, I think it was October, just this past October, they housed 12 people directly from where they were living on the street into housing. So
Wow.
yeah.
That's awesome. And Lisa, you sit on the board. Am I saying that correctly?
Yes.
That's awesome. So what is it? What is St. Francis House Port in the Storm? What does it mean to you?
It's an opportunity to give back. There's so many people out there that need our help. And, I've been blessed with, a lot of,
Good connections.
good connections. And it's just a way to get the word out and let people know what's happening and just try to help as much as
You
we can.
infuse a lot of the fun, too, in a lot of these
Yes.
fundraisers, which is awesome.
Yes.
She does. Her and her husband, Kevin,
awesome.
they're amazing. Yes.
Good. So tell us what's coming up. We've got a mini golf tournament, I think.
We do. Yep. That's March 4th at Fiesta Falls. And it's annual event. This is our 5th annual, actually.
Fifth.
5th annual, yeah.
Cool.
And Lisa's my chair on that event. And her husband always comes out and volunteers. And yeah, it's a fun day. We have a 10 o'clock flight, a 1 p.m. flight with lunch in between. We do like a cookout style lunch
Okay.
for the people coming off the 10 o'clock flight. And then you can come early and have cookout lunch for the 1 o'clock.
I mean, we're used to reporting about golf tournaments. This is a mini golf tournament. Can you tell people what to expect?
It's way more fun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just a great day. Everybody comes out. Nobody's too intense about it. Everybody just is having fun, and they know that the money's going to a good cause.
Yeah.
And there's 2 flights. There's one in the morning and one in the afternoon. So there's something for everybody.
And Pete, over in Studio B, are you a big mini golf player?
You know what? I need to get back into the world of mini golf because I
Okay.
haven't done it in quite a few years, but I definitely was. I love mini golf. It is the golf that I am best at, for sure. So this sounds like something that's right up my lane, actually.
I love, and Fiesta Falls is a lot of fun. That place has a place in my heart because my sister announced her pregnancy at the time when I was there last time. And it was awesome.
Nice.
And I literally I hit the ball like out of the actual complex because I was so excited for them. So yeah, it's a wonderful like local spot to go. Guys, you're right on the beach. How beautiful the scenery, right?
It is. And you know what? Fiesta Falls, every year, they do an amazing job of preparing for us.
Mm-hmm.
They've redone all the greens this year.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
They did some gorgeous landscaping.
Love it.
I was just out there last week chatting with Sue, who manages, and she's awesome. I
Yeah,
love
totally
Sue. She's
great
such
lady.
a sweetheart. And so, yeah, I mean, they do an amazing job getting it ready for us. And then the day of, just anything we need, they're there. And yeah, it's such
Awesome.
a fun day. We have music. Scott Rock from Rocket Solutions is going to
Hey,
DJ
cool.
and have some music going while we
He's
play.
a music buff. I do know that.
He
yes.
is, yeah.
So Lisa, talk about. She said Flight 1 and Flight 2. What does that mean?
So they're teams, and so there's 2 different groups that go out. There's one team, or I guess one group that goes out in the morning at 10 o'clock. And I mean, how many groups?
Yeah.
There's teams of 4.
So there's 18 holes.
Okay.
Foursomes at each hole at least.
Got it.
Foursome at each hole. And so, yeah, we kick off, it's called a shotgun start. So everyone is assigned a hole
Okay.
and starts at a hole and then goes around from there.
Wow, this is awesome. Yeah. So what kind of you got sponsorships too? Are you guys still looking for sponsors?
We are. We have a few sponsorships still available. We've gotten, the big sponsors are gone, but we've got like $500. The mimosa sponsor is available.
Hello. That's
Something
like,
we started last year. We had champagne left over from our gala, and we said, "Hey, grab some orange juice. Let's have mimosas." It was so much fun.
we got to get the mimosa sponsored today. Someone needs to sign up today for this.
Yes.
What about like I've seen like hole sponsors, right? Is
Yeah.
that true? Am I saying that right?
Absolutely.
So
Yep. You can have a sign at each hole. Yeah. There's.
Okay, cool. Can you buy multiple sponsorships? Like if I wanted to do like 4 holes for each of my employees, or okay,
Of course.
cool. And you guys look at this as sort of like a team bonding thing too, right? Sort of like, you're at the office and you can leave for a little bit, go play some golf and get back. Is that sort of the makeup of it?
Yeah, bring your friends or make new friends.
Awesome. That is fun.
Yeah, like Business Builders is a web
Yeah.
development company around here, marketing
J.O.N.,
firm.
we love
And-
them.
Yeah, and so they every year bring their whole team out and make a day of it. And
So cool.
In fact, they're celebrating 25 years this year.
That's exciting.
It
So
is.
25 and you guys are 40.
40.
Wow.
Yeah. And then what is Bozard?
75? Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing.
That's amazing.
Awesome. Big year.
Yes. Big year.
And speaking of parties, speaking of celebrations and that 40 years again, I definitely don't want to skip over. You guys are planning a big event for a special anniversary celebration, right?
We're doing several. Yeah, we're going to have like a 40K virtual run walk kind of thing.
40K?
Everything.
You said 40K?
40K, yeah. Everything's based around 40, you know. I mean,
Well,
it's our
that's
40th
a long,
anniversary. So.
that's a race.
It's 25-ish miles.
Wow.
So it's over several months.
Okay.
And then you get,
That's cool.
you know, you can get people to support you as you do your miles. And
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And swimming, we had like the swim-a-thon. And essentially, like, you know, you did 25 meters and you get somebody to sponsor for the next one. That's a really cool idea.
Yeah.
That's fun. What else is on the menu for 40th?
a donor event, give back to our donors, a thank you. I mean, we couldn't do anything that we do without our amazing donors. And we have, everything from donating for our Wish List Wednesday that we're going to talk about all the way to, you know, the big donations that allow for buildings and things like that. So, donor event. And then because we were founded in 1984, what has been a gala in the past is going to be an 80s prom night this year.
Oh, how
End of September.
fun.
Yep. So grab your Aquanet and the taffeta dress and
Yeah, I'm seeing side ponies, definitely. Some moments. Do you have your outfit already ready for this, Lisa?
Not yet.
Okay. We're going to
yet.
have to dig into the archives and find something fantastic. Talk to me about Casino Royale. Here's some new stuff is happening there.
yeah. So we're switching up a lot of things this year. Why not have fun with it? And so Marie Turnbull is my chair on that event, like Lisa is for golf.
Such a queen. I love her.
Yep. And so she brought the idea of doing the casino as a Caribbean calypso theme.
Oh, my
Which
baby.
you know a lot about. So we
Yay.
need to have coffee or something and chat.
Definitely.
But yeah, so it's been like a James Bond sort of, you know,
Yeah.
upscale. And now we're going to go with Caribbean and maybe bring in some steel drums and
You guys are going to love this theme. It is a lot of fun because it really resonates with our community, too. I'm excited.
resort wear.
Oh,
you know.
I love it.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's going to be fun.
When do you thinking, is that, can you announce
It's July
that?
13th.
Oh, July 13th.
Yep, at Art in
Fabulous.
Motion.
Very, very cool. Hey, you
Thank
hinted
you.
a little bit about Wish List Wednesday.
Yeah.
Can you talk to everybody what it is and what you're asking for?
Sure. Every Wednesday on our social media, we have Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn. I post our wish list, so I work with the heads of each department, each program, and they send me their immediate needs for the week. And so, like last week, you have it pulled up there, wallets. Port in the Storm needs wallets.
Interesting.
So when they have programs each day where they learn about life skills and things like that. So she's been teaching them about savings and stuff, you know, and just a place to keep their ID. And they work. A lot of the residents at Port in the Storm have jobs. And so, yeah, wallets, women's clothing, men's clothing.
You looking for ladies' wallets or men's wallets more?
Men's.
Okay. And the bifold open or the zipper?
Either one.
Okay, cool. Just
Yeah.
making sure. Yeah.
So Temu, however you say it, I went on and bought 6 wallets for like $20 or something.
Great. They'll be here in 10 years. You know how those sites are, you know? You order something from Wish. It probably comes 10 years later. You're like, oh, did I order that? Oh, my goodness. Yeah.
I hope not. I told her there will be 2 weeks.
Y'all, there's a call to action. She needs some wallets now. I'm just saying.
Hey, you know what? We got forks.
All right. That's good. That's good.
This works. So yeah, and food wise, pop top cans. That's our biggest thing because we can use them either in the shelter or our outreach team can take them to people who are not sheltered right now who don't have a can opener. So meals in a can.
So I'm thinking like Chef Boyardee, something like that, right? Where you can literally and pull it
pop
off.
it. Yep.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. So Chef Boyardee, things like corned beef hash, canned soups,
Got it.
something with nutritious value, fruit cups, things like that.
Cool.
Applesauce. Yep.
That's awesome. And where do you drop these items off at?
So you can drop them off at Port in the Storm. Our office is connected to Port in the Storm at 1375 Arapahoe Avenue. or downtown, 70 Washington.
Where's
either way.
Arapahoe Avenue? Where is that?
It is right across from the shipyard. So if you're going to Asado Life, you turn right instead of left.
I know it by like Target. That's where that's my Target.
Yep, behind Target.
Good.
And all these things, not all, but the majority of the items on our wish list Wednesday, I go in and add them to a wish list on Amazon.
Okay.
So people can just order them and have them directly shipped to the shelter.
Oh, I see that on your Facebook page. They can literally just click that link. That is great. I'll put that in comments for everybody too, in case after the show they want to donate some stuff, which is amazing.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, so big year. Lots
big year.
On. We've got our family shelter that'll house 8 families. Has to be done by the end of the year. And so it's now going out to bid. And
how's it looking?
It's looking good. We got our plans. We were waiting on getting the plans approved and ready.
Oh yeah, of
and
course.
That's done. So
sounds like everybody in this town. Yes, everyone's waiting for plans and permits to be approved, darling. Yes.
Yep. So we're moving to the next step with that, and
Cool.
we will have a family shelter by the end of the year. We'll have a new website. We're doing a whole lot this year. It's awesome.
I love the energy. It really, you can see the 40 years you guys have grown into this incredible resource for our homeless and our homeless youth within our county. Thank you so much for everything you guys do, and 40 more. Let's do it, right?
Yeah. Thanks to our donors and volunteers and everybody who makes it happen.
Fantastic.
And tell people again, website and all that stuff, where they can contact you, where they can volunteer, where they can help throughout the year and help you guys continue to reach your goals.
Yeah, stfrancisshelter.org. That's STFRANCIS shelter.org.
Awesome.
Everything's
Joy,
on
Lisa, thank y'all so much for coming in today. We always appreciate your time and everything you do around here in St. Johns County. It's so important, and we'll look forward to talking to you again sometime soon, I hope.
Sounds good. Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Fabulous. Man, 40 years, bro. That's awesome.
I know. That's a big deal. That's a big deal. 40 years are doing great work too, man.
It is one of the organizations that, when I moved here, you instantly heard about. Like, you know what St. Francis House does and how vital it is within our community. So, yeah, hats off to everybody a part of that organization.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure, man. Hey, got to give a big shout out to another great organization here in St. Johns County at this part of the show. Old Town Trolley. And if you didn't know, a significant part of Old Town Trolley's philosophy is giving back to the communities in which they operate. We talked about this morning. They're not just here in St. Johns County, but all over the United States. But right here in St. Johns County, they are proud to offer their appreciation and support for our St. Johns County schools, our school system, Patriot Service Dogs. I know the autism designation is a big thing for them as well, making huge strides here in those fields. And Old Town Trolley also offers uncountable transportation donations to a lot of local fundraisers. Light Up the Night, 4th of July fireworks, Beach Blast Off, the Holly Jolly Shopping Trolley, and more. So you got to check them out. They are the green trains, and we absolutely love them. Old Town Trolley.
And for 45 years, All American Air has been serving St. Augustine and its surrounding counties. That's including St. John's, Flagler, Duval, and Putnam. Their areas of expertise include warranty and non-warranty service work on all makes and models of AC units. They have preventative maintenance service agreements and new construction installations. They also have equipment replacement with high-efficiency systems, from the most efficient Lennox home systems to the iComfort Ultra Smart thermostat. All American Air has all the latest and greatest in your HVAC products. Check them out today, 904-461-0070.
And our friends at Bin 39, they're open from 8 to 8 daily. Stop by Bin 39 and discover this local treasure. You are going to enjoy live music on the patio Thursday through Sunday. And sometimes even more. Sometimes they just say, hey, let's just do it 7 days a week. That happens a lot these days. Vibrant scenery. Take some time for yourself. And hey, if you tell them I'll have what Irving's having, you're going to get a special little treat of some samples that they'll bring you to really enhance your palate out there at Bin 39. Discover your new favorite wine at Bin 39. All right, Blake, it is horoscope time, my friend. Let's get the music rolling and get this underway. Aries, Taurus, and Gemini on deck today. All right, we will start with Aries. Today, Aries, you'll charge headfirst into doors Because why use handles? This approach will apply metaphorically to all your decisions. Good luck. Ouch.
Yikes.
Taurus, here we go. Taurus, today you'll find a new level of stubbornness when you argue with your GPS and insist it's wrong. Enjoy the scenic route to nowhere. We all do this, don't we?
Yep.
All right. Gemini, prepare yourself for a day of agreeing with everyone and then immediately changing your mind. By evening, you might start disagreeing with yourself just for fun. All right, there you go.
Messy.
Yeah. What else you got for us, man?
Hey, we've got a Super Bowl tailgate party coming up at the world famous Oasis restaurant. What? This is happening Sunday, February 11th at 12 o'clock p.m. Check out Oasis on their Facebook page. They'll give you some more info on that. But yeah, they're doing a really fun Super Bowl tailgate party, and they always know how to turn it up. They have live music outside the tailgate from 2 to 5 p.m. Ray's Garage will be jamming. Throw the football for your choice to win some prizes. There's giveaways all day long. There's cornhole and a giant Jenga for tailgating fun. Starting at 6:30 is the kickoff. They will be running happy hour specials for the duration of the game. That's right, half-price drinks and appetizers for the duration of the Super Bowl. Very, very cool. They've got over 30 TVs, both inside and out. It's going to be a lot of fun at the world famous Oasis.
Nice. That's the way to do it.
God, I haven't been to Oasis in a long time. That might be a good place to hang.
I like Oasis. It is a good hang, for sure.
It is. Good breakfast. Yeah, it's solid every time. Hey, so talking about solid, we have the First Coast Cultural Center in partnership with the Beaches Rotaract. To join them for an afternoon of art making, gallery tours, and light lunch to support the Cultural Center. Projects include painting with watercolor, sculpting a clay dish, constructing a tissue paper flower, and more. It's $35 for adults, $10 for children, art making, and lunch included. They also have beer and wine for a cash bar. Very, very cool.
Oh, nice.
And then last but not least today, join, who is this today? Oh, the Homeless Coalition Menorcan Fest fundraiser. This, of course, is for the Homeless Coalition of St. Johns County. This is happening Saturday, March 16th, 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. They have a scrumptious feast at the Homeless Coalition Menorcan Feast fundraiser. That's too many F's for me right there. It's going to be a fun-filled event for a great cause. They'll be gathering at Janung's Fish Camp at 4:30 p.m. Check them out on their socials to get some more information. I'm sure we'll be hearing a little bit more of this coming up the next coming weeks. But yeah, I love seeing the Homeless Coalition doing some great things for people in this community as well.
Yeah, definitely, man. Always stepping up when it's needed. All right, let's see. Hey, before we get out of here, I will remind everybody that Panache is here to make you feel special, and they do that each and every time. Since 1987, they opened their doors to be a cut above the rest. Their mission at Panache, caring for their team, their guests, and their community from scalp to soul, and bringing joy to the world one service at a time. They've got that carefully chosen and highly trained staff there to exceed your expectations. Look, they're not just pulling anybody off the street who says they can do hair. Really, they are very, very picky down there, and that is because they want you to have the best experience possible. They're dedicated to guest comfort and devoted. I always say that now.
It's the best word. That as literally the best word.
I hope it makes it into the dictionary next
Definitely.
year. Devoted to innovation and artistry. They're focused on making your day and continually raising the bar. They're also proud to align with Aveda's mission of ethical and sustainable business practices and their high fashion aesthetic. Go to getpanache.com and see what they can offer you. Sign up for some stuff today.
And the United Way of St. Johns County is devoted for change, bringing together businesses, volunteers, and organizations to tackle the toughest challenges facing our community. With your support, they can make a real difference. Check them out today. Volunteer. They need your help. UnitedWay-SJC.org.
All right, great show, man. Thank you again to Lisa and Joy for coming in and talking with us. Davey, thank you for wrangling another great show and putting up with me being in the quarantine room, I guess, out here.
Studio B.
And, thank you guys out there for watching. We will talk to you tomorrow.
Bye, everybody.